banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Going right side, mixing with it. Cut back now to the sideline. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now, first round. Diggs there to bring it in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
good. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, Stroud. Caught by Diggs. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans break the tie here in the first. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
11, mighty. 11. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
First down, Burrow to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Texans grab it. And he's into the end zone as he takes the fumble back for 6. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
On first down, here's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
12.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Defense showing blitz. Burrow. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Finds Chase on the slant. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
4th down, Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Stroud off the play fake. Sideline, he's got it. And he gets the feet down, too. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans running away with it in the second quarter. Tank Dell the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bengals 7. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Sending a tight end in motion left. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals facing a deficit near the break. First and 10 from the 41.
What's this say? 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass complete to his back. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blitz coming for Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Texans grab it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock.